Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am here with another episode of the Big Document Journal. I have a piece that I want to make for, I think, this page. And so, what I'm going to work on mostly today is working on these sides of the pages, and then. Yeah, and that's really all we have to do to finish this one up. So we will get started. Let's say hi and hugs to Cheryl, Heather, Tatiana, and Peggy. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. Okay, so the normal way I would make this is not going to work because this is a little too small. But I think I can make it work. So I need a cardstock, and this is going to be like a ½ inch or a little more too big. So let's cut the end off of this, like ½ inch or so, I think. And cut that. Because this is a digital and it had the edge around it, it's not 8.5, I guess is what I'm trying to spit out, and I'm not being very successful. Okay, yeah, that's gonna work. Okay, and this is about 3.5 this way, if I measured correctly. Yeah, okay. A little more than 3.5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this at 3.5, and then I'm going to cut another one at 3. Leave this little strip as scrap. Okay. Then I am going to round the corners, this corner. Oops, that was quarter. I meant to do half. Round these corners. So it'll be like that. Round this corner. And this is going to go like so. And it's going to be a pocket, obviously. Fairly obviously. Oh dear. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give it some distressing prior to gluing it together, because you know that could be an issue. So this is 3. Let's see, I really only need this side, I think. Okay, so there we go there. And then I am going to glue that on as a pocket. So I'm just going to go around the 3 sides. The 3 sides. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm talking very quietly here lately. I need to remember I'm not just talking to myself, I'm talking to you guys too. Okay, so there's that part of it. Then I want to make some pockets. I'm trying to decide if I want 3 or 4. I think I'll do probably 3. So now I need to decide, do I want this or do I think I want this. So we need to cut this down. So this smaller, the smaller piece here was 3 inches. So I think I'm going to go 2.5. I'm going to do 2 3/4, I think will work. Oh yeah, that will be okay. And then I'm going to go 2.5 this way. So they're going to go like that. Yep, that's going to work just about right. Okay, like so is how they're going to go. Okay, let's get rid of these scraps. Don't need those anymore for the moment. Whoops. Throwing things again. Okay. And then we are going to gather these up. And I'm going to put, I'm going to put a hole in them, but my punches are upstairs. Oh, gosh, Gail. Well, I think I might have another one that will work. Just a second. I'm going to use my whale tail and just use a little bit of it. See how that works. Yep, that's going to work. There we go. Okay. All over me. Oh, goodness. Yes, once again, as I do, I left all my stuff upstairs. Now I am in 1/4 inch these on the edge. You wouldn't have to, but like so. And then these are going to go up that like that. I think about like that. Okay, about thusly. About thusly. I'm going to put the middle one on first. I'm not bothering to do any distressing on this because the pocket is black. Okay. So I'm ending up decorating this one a whole lot more than 6 on the front of the signature and 6 pages on the back of the signature decorated, just because I have these blank ones and I just don't want to stencil them. I don't know why. I just don't. I want to do this instead. Okay, then I'm going to get a piece of coffee dyed paper, and these were 2 3/4. So I am going to cut 2-inch little strips, 3 of them. Like that. Okay. And then what we are going to do is we're going to take this part and we're going to do some little sort of like faux envelopes like that. Press down real well. And those are going to go in the pockets so they can be journaled on. And I'm going to go this way, and down. that one. And one more. So for those of you who suggested that Addie's boyfriend come shovel snow for us, Addie actually offered it too. She said, I'm sure he could come after school. Sweet. No, we don't. He lives so far away. He lives clear on the other side of the valley from us. Okay, so I was thinking here, partially because I like how the gold looks with this, right? Okay, so we are going to glue this down, and then I will show you what we are going to do with the pockets here in a second. I should have thought of that because I don't know if I have anything just right handy, but we'll see. Okay. About right there. Okay. Now, what I'm going to put on there is, I could just use coffee dyed paper, but I would like, let's see what I've got here. You know what I have is I've got some, my friend Catherine gave me this stuff. A red and a green maybe? Since I have it right here, let's use it. Yeah, she dyes these papers with Rit dye. Okay, so these are going to be, yeah, they can go that way. So I think I'm going to need to do this one in quarters maybe. Like that. And that's going to go in there for journaling space. Yeah. And then this one, I think I'll fold it the same way. That worked out pretty well. So look at all that extra journaling space on these pretty papers. And then this one will go behind here. And there we have it. Isn't that fun? That's fun. That's a fat little page. This guy is going to be as round as he is tall almost. Okay, so let's go to the back and see where we are here with empty pages. This one is kind of cream colored, so I'm not going to worry about it. This is going to be kind of the next one that we need to address, and I think what I'm going to do there is take, wherever they are, here. I think I'll take some of the leftover paper that I have of Rachel's. Maybe, I know what I'm looking for. Is that it? That's it. Well, they're all coming out, so that works. And I think I might just almost do like a little collage on it rather than a pocket. And I love those two little girls. Let's get the white edges off first. First things first. I might just use this page and just kind of tear it and recollage it. I know people think we're crazy. Rip up the paper to put it back together again, right? But it's how we roll. Okay. So I think I'm going to kind of go right here on the other side of these little girls. And then I'm going to go this way. And so I could put them right there. So let me grab my pencil, excuse my reach. Okay, just gonna tear this. And so that's gonna go there. I think I'd like this at the top. So I'm just gonna use my little girls to measure how wide. And tear that bit off. And then what do I want on in between those two? Maybe we'll just do this. And put this in the middle, maybe. If that's all tall enough. It is. Okay. Cool beans. So I think I want that one right about there. I'm just going to put a little mark so I know where to put it. Okay, cool. Where's my glue book stuff? Okay, let's do this first. I've had a crafting day today. This is my third video today. Just working away on this document journal and related things. So yeah, it's been a busy little day for me. But it's been so fun, and it's so blustery outside. It's good to just be in my craft room working away. Yeah, Mike and I are home for the duration of this week because of the weather, but the following week is divisional volleyball tournaments, and it's going to take a natural disaster to keep us away from that, I think, which we're pretty close right now to that. Oh my goodness, the snow, crazy. Oh. That's what was bugging my eye. I was itching my eye because I had a hair in it. And now it's floating around other places. I just don't want it in my book. Yep, there it is. Cheesy peasy. Okay, go in the garbage. Okay. There we go. So just a little collage on that page. I think I'm going to take this and just that edge a little bit. Okay, so that page is good. Now the other thing I was thinking of doing, maybe we'll go back to this side. That one's good, and it can be written on. It's white, but it doesn't show, so it doesn't bug me. Okay, on this side, I'm wondering about maybe a document of some sort. Gosh, you guys, I love this so much. I'm kind of wondering what would happen. See, it's a little torn. Could I make that a pocket? I should do that in the back though. And then that side would be, okay, I'm thinking this through a little bit better. Okay, got pockets there, pockets there. I think I'm gonna do it on this one. And what I'm thinking is if I could fold that right about there. Let me move a couple things. I need room to maneuver. Okay. If I go like that, I think I'm gonna tear this so I can keep some of it for something else. Who knows what, but ooh, it's hard to tear. Okay, and then I'm going to glue that edge down. Okay, like that. And then, ooh, I could flip that up, couldn't I? Not a lot, but it's a little bit. Okay, now I do want to put something on the back of this torn bit, like some washi or something. Where's my washi tape? Okay. There it is. Okay, found it. I'll just take a piece of washi tape and just tape that so that it's reinforced a bit. This is the side that's going to be down anyways. Because if we're taking things in and out of a pocket, I don't want it to catch and tear or something. Okay. Good. Now, okay, I'm gonna glue these. You can put something in there maybe. Okay. And then I'm going to glue it on the edge of that page, and it will cover the whole page and yet be a pocket. Okay. Okay. Still a document, yet it's functional as a pocket. Gotta think about what we'll put in it, I suppose. Okay. This still needs something in it. I don't mind that as much being blank, because you could journal on there and leave this if you wanted. Okay, don't mind that. This needs a label or something. But we have this one and this one yet. And this one. Oh dear. quite a few things left. Okay, well, I have this on my mind, so let's do this one. Goodness gracious, am I ever going to finish this journal? It doesn't feel like it because I'm making things as I go. But I have this that we did on Friday. And I'm thinking we can, I backed it. I hadn't had it backed when we were working on it before, but I'm thinking we could put like a little journal card in there. I think I'm gonna go right there. If we have to cut any off height-wise, I'll go up here. Okay, Santa. Like about like that. Okay, and yes, I'm gonna cut it right to the star, kinda. See if that works. Okay. I could take a tiny bit off the bottom too if need be. No, that is gonna fit perfectly. And I love this with this. All right, awesome. And it can be journaled on the back. Okay, now I need to definitely ink it. I'm deciding what I want for edges. I think I'm gonna go with cutting. Mostly because if you look, there's a little edge on this paper, and I think it might look kind of nice to have that same sort of an edge. And I don't think this one is, you know, it's well glued and everything. I am not going to sew around it, just because this journal is getting so fat that I don't want the extra bulk of stitching in there. But it's really well glued down, so it'll be fine. I think the inking is adding greatly to this one. Especially here where it's white embroidery. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice, people. This has been so much fun. I know there's some of you out there that are like, I don't know about this tall document thing. But it's just another way to put the paper together, and it's fun to have a little something different than what you're usually doing, you know? Okay, so I'm just gonna put that in here. It's gonna stick out a little bit so you can see this colors, they go perfect with that. So that was meant to be. We could put something in there. I'm kind of wondering about this one. Oop, nope, too fat. So, what about this one? Yep, I like that because it's got the green right there. And it leaves this part. Yeah, that's good. That's good right there. Okay, yep, she's round. She is round. Okay, so what else to do, peeps? What else to do? How are we doing time-wise? I better check. Oh, we've got lots of time. Time is on our side, as they say. Okay. I'm wondering right there, I just saw, I think it was in here, I had This Book Belongs To. Somewhere. somewhere. I tucked it back in here because I didn't want it for the collage I was doing, but that would be fun to have. Maybe it's not in that one. Maybe it was this one. Oh, yep, there it is. This Christmas journal belongs to. How would that look here? Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're gonna put that right there. I need to clear these scraps off of my desk, put them in their little baggie and get them off my desk. I haven't used this, so that's going to go away. All right, that's a little more manageable for this kid. Okay. Get out the book here and glue on it. Okay, let's do this. So this little label is from the Junk Journal Studio on Etsy. Okay, yes, I like that there. Okay. We have this page. I don't know what I want to do with it. I need something to... I need something to tell me what needs to go on there. It might be good just to collage on there. I'm thinking with how fat it's getting and all. Do that. Let's see what we can do with this piece of paper. I was thinking I wasn't going to decorate this as heavy as I normally do. And I think I'm doing it heavier than I normally do. Oh man, but I'm having fun, so that's the main thing, right? Okay, let's measure this to go here. That will brighten this up a bit too, I feel like. Okay. Okay, that's gonna go there, and then could do the bird, couldn't I? I think I will. First off, I think I'm gonna cut this off, and then can we get the whole bird? Whew, just barely. He can taste the edge from his beak. Yep. Now, will that be tall enough to cover the whole thing? It will be. Okay. And we might do something there. I don't know. Let's get these on there. This one first. Sometimes I just gotta clear off a little bit, guys. Got lots of stuff piled up over there. Alrighty then. Let's glue this down. This is fun because I'm using, you know, one of Rachel's newest kits for the pages, but then I'm also using one of her older kits. I hope she watches this. I don't think she has much time for videos these days. At least I don't think she watches mine. Maybe she's just busy watching other people, and that's okay too. Okay. She used to be a regular commenter, but I think her YouTube has taken off so much, and her making digitals and her selling paper packs and all that she has going. I completely get it. I'm kind of right there with her. It's hard to find time sometimes. Okay. All right, so there's that. I'm thinking I might like a label there. And these labels, it's almost like something with a little more green in it. That's the one. When you know, you know. Yeah, it was from Rachel commenting on my videos that I found her channel, even all those years ago. It's been a lot of years ago. Okay. I'm gonna need a new glue stick. I've been collaging and doing stuff and using it right up here. Okay, there is that. Oh, I like that. That's happy and colorful. Okay. There's nothing really to this page. There's nothing to write on really, except if you wanted to write down here on the straw paper. But then you turn this over, you've got that, that, and that. So there's lots to write on. Okay, now this one. What do you think, guys? Wonder if we could do let's look at our old paper book page, the old book page, and see if there's something that we could maybe make into a little flip type thing. That's too fragile. Yes, these are too fragile. Ooh, that's nice. Oh man, that's just the right size too. Okay. Is that just right? It's a little big, but I don't care if it hangs over a little. That's okay. Okay, so if I fold this, this could be the hinge. Like that. And this could fold over like that. And that looks cool. Ooh, I like that. And then I was thinking on this side, I could put coffee dyed paper for writing. I was just looking to see, does it look better on this page? I think it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. So it's not big enough. Let's just grab a new piece here. And we can go really the whole length of this. And we're gonna, right there is where we need to tear it. Attempting to do it as straight as possible. And that will kind of reinforce this so it's a little sturdier. Okay, I'm going to put that on there, but I am going to use art glitter glue because I think the glue stick would probably make it too wet. This has been kind of fun to just kind of trying to think of things to do on the fly with you guys. That's been a fun part of this too. Okay. Okay. And then the only other thing I think I might do, see, we were going here, weren't we? Now that's going to be glued down, so that'll be okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. I was thinking about maybe, I think I will, just to be safe, put some washi tape right down here, just to make sure that that holds. What do I have here? Yeah, maybe this. Oops. Okay, let me find my scissors that are completely and utterly buried. Where are they? Do you guys see them? Golly, how I wish you could talk to me. There they are, buried under all my stuff. Okay, I just want this to be even. Well, and then it keeps twisting around. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it even or not. This is pretty darn sticky too, so I don't think I need to add any glue to it, so that's nice. Clip that off there, and then I'll clip it off more if need be. Yeah. Okay. Cheesy peasy. Let's just put it down. Ah. Oh my Lord. Just having issues here. And look what it did. It stuck to itself. Okay. Painful though that was, it's done. And then part of that's going to be glued down anyway, but I just wanted to really reinforce that edge so that nothing happens to it. And this page seems to be a pretty good one to have that flipped over, because it doesn't take away too much from the design on that page. So let's glue. I'm going to give it plenty of glue. Oop, oop. Okay. See how we go. Oh, we're gonna need to put something on that. Look how it's soaked right through. Okay, that flips out. That's all good. We need to get that glue off of there though. We want it to flip out. Okay. So here, should we just put that same tape down it on this side? I think that might look okay. Yep, I think that'll be okay. Sometimes these things happen and you'll end up liking it better anyway. Yeah, that's just fine there. And then this flips out. We can keep the glue off it. That flips out. You can write there. And this opens up and you can see that whole picture. Ooh, that's very fun. Well, that ended up being a good thing. Okay. What else do we want to do? And do we have time? We've got 15 minutes. So I think what we're going to do is look at any other spots where we might want to use this made into something. So let's see. Yeah. Got this pocket. We've got that yet. That's too wide. So what do we have on the other side of that? Oh yeah, we have that. A document in the pocket. But I think a big tall tag would be fun. I think if I cut that right about here, right about at the end of this bit. Like right there. There we have another belly band. Keep making those all the time. Okay, and then do we need to cut it off at all? Okay, that's gonna fit in there just great, and we don't have to cut it off. So we're gonna make that into another journal card. I'm gonna round the corners of this one. Yeah, just not being able to stop on this journal, am I? Just been fun. Okay, so just ink this up. I don't know if I need a focal point on this one. We'll see what we think. Wonder if I have another tall thing. Got a tall Santa, but I think he's also wide, so he's not gonna work. Where are we at? We're right back here. Oh, and I need some little things to go in this, which I probably have in my already made ephemera. I could maybe use something there. mean, he could go on there. I'd have to cut his hand off. But I'd like to use him, so I'm going to. Owie, 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 owie. Santa's reaching out of the picture. That's what's happening. He's not losing a hand. He's just reaching out of a picture. Okay, I think I want to put some washi tape there for him to stand on. I'm going to use this. Subtle. Subtle yet there. Could have used I have some scraps of paper too that are, let's throw this away. Let's get rid of the evidence. Okay, put that there. He needs to be inked around. I am anxious to get on to my next project too, but I just can't seem to stop with this one. Okay, Santa Claus. Let me just ink that little bit right there. Oh. Sorry, Santa. But it is right on the edge, and it just looks like, honest, it just looks like he's reaching out of the picture. I'm happy to use him, though. He's been hanging around for a couple of years. Yeah, I don't know if it goes with my word of 2023 finish, but I really have been trying to use up all the ephemera that I have, just that's, you know, that's been there for a while. Okay, that's cute. I wonder, a little word right there might be good. A little up and down word. Like, do we have a small Santa? I feel like I had quite a few Santas. Where they are, though, your guess is as good as mine. Well, there's Jingle. That could work. Yep. Just so that I don't have to keep pawing through there. Okay. Put that on there, and he is done. But then, do we have time? Maybe. Okay, so we've got Santa here, and that's great. But what do we want there? Oh, not that. Hang on one second. I gotta dig in here. I have a little. Is that with that? Nope, it's not in there. Let's be here somewhere. Yes. I was wondering about that. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on there. We're getting there, people. Thanks for hanging in with me while I've done this whole journal. Cheesy peasy. It's been a been a bit of a journey, but you know, I usually have more stuff that's already ready to go than I did for this one. Okay, that's cute. I like that. Okay, so back here we had, where's that little, there it is, that little thing. It needs a couple of smaller things. Let me grab my, excuse me, my pre-made ephemera and see what we have that would go in there. Ooh, and I just had another idea because I picked this up. Let's see. These are not quite the right era, but I think that's really fun. Okay, is this too wide? Of course it is. Okay, let's go back to where we have journal cards and such. It's too big. I don't have really any tags. So that's not gonna work there. What's this? Oh, that's nice. Something kind of different. I'll put that in there. And then I've got these little tags that might be kind of fun in that pocket. Okay. I'm gonna say that's good. What did I look at that I was thinking? Oh yeah, these. Take those out for a sec. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna put another Rachel label up here. We see one that we like with it all. Ooh, I like that because his hat and everything kind of go with the pocket. Okay. Let's put that down, and then I'm going to see about my idea. Okay. Okay, there that is. That page is done. Now, what I was wondering is I have these little coffee dyed, these things. I'm wondering if I could put one of those on a blank page. How that would be. Well, there's plenty of blank pages. Part of me is thinking that a few pages could be made into a notebook. I'm thinking it could either flip. You know what I think I'm going to do is not do that, but use one of these and just clip that there. Yes. And then there's, you know, there's front and back that can be used of those pages. Is that all I have of designs? Do I have another design? Oh, I have Merry and Bright. Seems a bit too modern though. Okay, cool. That's what I'm going to do on that page. And I mean, I think it looks fine, kind of sticking out from the page a little bit. Okay, so let's look at this. We're almost there, but let's look and make sure. We'll count how many empty spots we have that need something and go from there, but we are definitely getting there. Okay, that's good. That's good. That needs a label at the top, so we can do that. We have these inside ones. As I said, I don't care if those stay like that. Here's one. And that's it. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish that one up off camera maybe. I'll figure out something to do with it, and then I think I may just collage it. And then let's see, this is Sunday, so on Tuesday I'll flip through this before we start the next one. How's that? So that you can see that one page that we didn't do together, and then a label here. So thank you everybody so much for all you do for me, showing up every day, and your comments and your liking and your subscribing and all that stuff that people ask to do. So I hope you have a grateful day. Be kind always. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.